Hi, Cozy.
Alice?
Hey, I just wanted to report that I feel somewhat uncomfortable when nobody talks. And I noticed I had that feeling last week too, when there's a long period of silence. Um, it's like something comes up that says I need to take care of Nkosi because nobody's talking to him. Uh, uh, it's- and is it okay for me to sit here quietly till the end of the session? And that seems kind of that seems uncomfortable for me. So I just like to talk about what that discomfort for long periods of time might mean and just express it. So I don't sit here quietly feeling it.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Yeah, yeah, it doesn't mind. This doesn't mind, whatever is arising. If there is an uncomfortability or being uncomfortable is arising, it's just already this. So it's beautiful. Also, thank you for that as well. Thank you for that. And what I can say is that that's too is already this. Thinking that it's not right to just for everybody to keep quiet. That's beautiful. It's just this already. Keeping quiet, talking, not talking, it doesn't really matter because this as it is already wordless, yet appearing as words. So in a way, talking doesn't make it more than what it is already. It's just the way it is with or without talking. So that too, feeling uncomfortable when there's silence is beautiful. It's not wrong or right. It's just this expressing as that. And it's okay. It's okay. It's not wrong or right. Yeah.
Thank you. Now I feel more comfortable.
Always welcome.
My comment would be that I prefer it when there's nobody else talking, when it's just you talking. Casey, there was one session we did a few weeks ago and you spoke the whole time with a bit of silence. And I loved that. I don't, I'm the opposite to Alice. I don't really want people joining in. I just like listening to you full time.
Yeah. Thank you for that, Faith. That's beautiful too. So it's just already this expressing as that. Liking it when there's silence, liking it when there's talking. So it's okay. It's not wrong or right. It's just this appearing to happen. Yeah. And whatever is arising here is already not personal. Because there's no person, it's already impersonal. There is no real Faith, there's no real Alice who likes when there's talking happening, who doesn't like when there's silence. It's just this, it's just full on this. you know, it's beautiful. It's beautiful, it's not wrong or right. Yeah, there is already nowhere to get to. There's already nothing to achieve. There's already nothing to fix. Yet in the story, it may seem as if there's something to fix, there's somewhere to get to, you know. But it's just a story. It's really going nowhere. The story itself is just this, which is not a story, expressing as a story. So it's really going nowhere. It may seem that there's an agency, there's something that needs to be done quickly, I need to fix that. If I don't fix it, then the deadline is gonna be there and things won't work out for me. But that's just the story. The story of a me, the sense of being separate from this. But there is already no me. It's just this expressing as that. The me can never fall away. The me can never collapse because there's no me. There's just this. So that there's nothing looking from behind those eyes. There's no female or male looking from behind those eyes. That's imaginary. Yet imagination is this too. Feeling like a female who's looking from behind those eyes, who has a body, is just already this. Not feeling like a female or a male or a human being, it's just this too. It's not wrong or right, it's just what seems to be happening. But there's no real female or real male. There's no real human being. All those are just stories. Everything is this already. This is unknowable. This is everything. This is nothing. It can never really be pointed at, because even that which seems to be pointing to it is already it. It hides as everything, yet it's never really hiding. It can never be known because it hides. It seems to hide and as everything. So it's everything already. There's nobody to know everything. There's nobody to get everything. There's just simply everything. Even appearing as somebody who's trying to know everything, who's trying to get somewhere, but there's nowhere to get to. And this doesn't see the other. There are no others who are speaking. There are no others to talk to. And there's no one to talk to others. There's just simply this unknowable, indescribable vastness, which appears as everything. The apparent mind can never really get this, can never really know this, can never really find this. Because there's just no mind. Everything is this already. This is unknowable. This can never be gotten. This is already what it is or not. Saying it's just this or not is already this. Even a thought of separation is already that which is not separate, expressing as a thought of separation. Therefore, the thought of separation is already not two. And the one who seems to be looking for this, who seems to be listening to these words, is already not there. There's just listening happening, which is already empty. Listening itself is just this. There's nobody listening. There's no doer of listening. And the resonance can happen, yet it doesn't belong to anyone. There is already no individual to talk to. There is already no individual to help. There's just simply this talking to itself. There's already no guru. There's already no teacher. There's already no one somewhere out there who's teaching, who is a guru. There's just this. Everything is this already. There's just no one doing what's just happening. There's already no one who's trying to find this. This can never be found because it's already the case. It's already dead, even appearing as something trying to find this. But this as it is already nothing. Being everything or apparent thing. Yet something may seem to say, Ngosi, this is not my experience. You know, I would say this as it is already not an experience. Yet it may appear in the story, it may appear, or when there is a sense of being somebody, it may seem as if it's a real somebody who's experiencing not this. But that's as it is. It's just this expressing as that. It may appear as anything. It may arise as anything, you know. It may even say, I think I think this guy is talking to somebody, you know. He still thinks that there's somebody to talk to. But that too, that which is saying that is already wholeness, is already totality, expressing as that, saying that there's nobody to say or do anything. No one has ever done anything here because there's no one here already. And there's no one anywhere. There's just simply this arising as characters, different characters who have different cultures. So this isn't trying to get rid of the me, because there's no me to get rid of. This isn't trying to get rid of the story, because there's no story. It's just this already. And it doesn't mind. Its minding may seem so happy in the story. It doesn't mind the minding. Yet the story itself is already this. Everything is this. All is this already.